Hello and welcome to Stocks Advisor channel. Here at our channel we are looking for interesting buy opportunities for US buy stocks. Today we will talk about Virgin Galactic Holdings traded at New York Stock Exchange, ticker name SPCE. Well, Virgin Galactic is actually an interesting stock because it was trading in a nice volatile style last half a year, and it was opening very good so-called wave surfing on stocks possibilities where you can buy and sell with almost low risk if you do some average down approach. And indeed now we have another opportunities almost to open for Virgin Galactic, especially after today's very long downside candle that most probably is going to proceed, and then we can go for some interesting entry positions. So to understand those, let's do a quick analysis for Virgin Galactic. We can clearly see here that it has its trading channel actually, and the trading channel, the upwards position for it is actually this one, and then we can also see here the formation of kind of a downwards trading channel, which was slightly pierced time to time. For example, we can see these events. Well, first of all, let's call this C1, C2 levels, and we can clearly see that these levels were kind of slightly pierced about 11 of May. Then there was one big wave that didn't really hold somewhere from the middle to the end of July, and sending price also RSI wise in overbought area. And then we saw also actions from the bottom here trying to pierce it further, but just rebouncing from moving average 200 in the middle of June and end of June. And similarly, like two piercing attempts in actually beginning of September, and then somewhere end of September took place. But overall, we were trading in this channel, and there is also like a flatter line. You can also see those clearly. It's like one of the supports here. The most very clear ones is this one. And then also downwards there is many lines. You can clearly see also this and this one, not really strong support but more volatility line. So let's draw it blue. Well, this is let's say the depiction of supports resist, so let's also give them names. So this would be S1, S2, and the last one S3 lines. So what we actually see here, well, we saw that starting from about middle of 20th of September, after the kind of piercing C2 channel, the price of course was working like a spring and spring load, and actually went really high towards S1 line, then used it as a resist. So there was some volatility several days, and then further it went up until all the way channel C1. Some rejection again, tried to pierce channel C1, so kind of zigzagging, and now this piercing of channel C1 and actually changing the channel was completely neglected, and we see a huge, relatively huge downwards movement today, and this exactly stuck in the vicinity of C1 line, S1 line, sorry. So the first support, and most probably tomorrow it will be somewhere kind of try small rebounds play, but still no major rebounds is expected here, and we might go pierce further and then go at least till the levels of moving average 20 and 200, which are now in the vicinity of each other, this blue and red line. By the way, we have here three moving averages also depicted next to those supports, resist lines as channels. Their legend is given on the left. It's moving average 20, 50 and 200 being green, blue and red lines correspondingly. So coming back to the analysis, tomorrow similar action. Of course, opening could be a little bit volatile, and once dust comes down, we can see another here another volatility level being formed as this one. We can be bouncing in this small mini channel S1 and this volatility V1 line, but in general nothing is expected here to bring the price upwards, so most probably will go for further correction levels, and then we will see some first buying opportunities for Virgin Galactic. Actually first will be in the vicinity of moving averages 50 and 200, which works here as double support and S2 line. So it's kind of triple support or to be most correct, let's say 2.5 support, because S2 line is mainly a volatility point rather than a real support. And this would be the first advised entry point here. And should the price go further down, then of course anything in the vicinity of C2 line, the channel, and S3 would be actually the second entry level. And this would be a very nice buy then for Virgin Galactic. And again, we always advise to average down with 1-2 rule, meaning like you buy with the first portion in the first circle and with 2 portions in the second circle. And then it's of course expected to have a rebound, so we should recharge the channel, and we should go all the way at least in the middle between S1 and S2 if we start from the second circle, or at least till the level V1 we should go if we start from the first circle. And then we will see, most probably, that the trading volatility waves within the channel C1, C2 will continue for Virgin Galactic until any further notice, any further good information, catalyst, news, or whatsoever. Nothing says here that this volatility surfing cannot be continued. And in that sense, it's a very interesting stock. So if you're patient enough, you're not too greedy, and you make wisely your average down and entries, you can actually make quite nice waves here. Let's say up to, if you look carefully, 20-25%, looking where you enter. Having said that, good luck with Virgin Galactic. Now you know what to expect, where to enter, where to put your alerts for prices. Also, please do not forget to subscribe to our channel, watch our another videos with another interesting discussions for US-based stocks. As also you can see here, we give advice up to 1, 2, 3, even 5 weeks in advance. So it means that you can also look our previous videos, even if they're later dates, because the date on the video is just the date of the issue. It doesn't mean that the date is corresponding to the advice taking place, meaning that actually the advice can take place in up to 5 weeks period. So it's always wise to see, and probably if you look older videos, the moment of buy is just now, so you can place your targets and make your game if you like the analysis. So having said that, thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe to our channel.